to all of our sponsors. I got to start it off by my man Wilder Boy. Make sure y'all check out that new single, "I Do It." Yeah, that's gonna be the theme song this summer right here. "I Do It." Make sure y'all go ahead and check him out at Wilder Boy. And also, I got to talk about the way I get my shape upset. Make sure y'all holler at my man CJ, official CJ Barbershop. You try and get that tight cut. You trying to come in. It's warm outside. You don't want to be looking crazy. Make sure y'all holler at CJ Barbershop. Also, shouts out there to Candy Carmel. Follow her. She got some music projects coming up. Holler at Sound District. Got some of the hottest music out there in the game. Oh, and I gotta put out there, if y'all is able, we will get into it. If y'all is able to check me out in Carnival this year, shouts out there to Cashland. Got some of the hottest apparel out there in the game. Go to @Shot Cashland Apparel. I'm about to mess that all up. @Shot Cashland Apparel. Johnny Cash, I don't know why you put your name out there like that. Y'all holler at him and everything. Got some hot. Don't just take my word for it. Make sure y'all holler at him and everything. And also got to get shots out there to Uncut Magazine. They got the new magazine coming out. And if y'all seen it last year, magazine, or actually last month, they hollered at my man Rick Ross. Lil Flip out there. Yeah. Rick, you messed up. Because that ain't that Rick Ross. Oh, they got Don McKay in the game with me right now. Oh, that's messed up. The real Rick. No shade. Yeah. That was the McKay right there. The real Freeway Rick Ross. No shade on Rick Ross, out there, make sure y'all check him out. Got my man Lil Flip. I knew you was a big fan of Lil Flip.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Lil Flip. Huge
yeah. Shouts out there to Lil Flip. And a lot of people know, man, these cats is winning, man. Y'all be thinking that since y'all not hearing them on the radio, these guys was the underground. They did their thing out there. Make sure y'all check out the magazine. Go to uncutmagazine.com. They're giving out a free issue. If y'all go there, click it, add it to your cart, boom, you can go ahead and get that copy. They got Moneybag Yo gonna be in it. They hollering at Money B from Digital Underground. He in it. He talking about the whole all eyes on me, rolling with Tupac and how that experience was. Hey man, they got a lot of different people. Zonique, you got an exclusive interview with her. I know y'all want to check out and see what she got to say. Make sure y'all go ahead to uncutmagazine.com. Get your free issue, the 2018 Spring Deluxe issue. It's hot, man. It's hot. Yeah, damn, you gotta check that out. I know you was you the one to put me on with Digital Underground. Yeah. I gotta give you that, right?
I had the first one, two. Yeah, I had the first two albums was big for me. I know I could have been like a rapper on even one of the first two albums because I know everybody's part.
Oh, and you leaving something out.
Yeah,
you leaving something out.
I know. And so I did. I was trying to skip past that. I did have the Humpty nose that I used to roll with. I had one, right? Yeah. So that was that. It seems like it sounds crazy now, but at the time it made perfect sense to me.
Oh, no, it made perfect sense. I mean, to me, hey, I love the whole ride, and hey, if y'all want to hear more of that story, I know y'all want to hear more of that story. Make sure y'all check out the documentary we got out there right now, Chasing the Dream.
We had to get into that.
Had to get into that a little more. I know y'all like, what? Yeah. Diamond K, I know you always look at him as serious and everything. Always when he's out there DJing or producing. But yeah, he had the Humpty Hump, the Cape, all of that back in the days. And yeah, if y'all want to hear more of that story and more,
I think I might gotta do that. Sure. I think I might gotta break that out again later on this year, like a costume party or something.
Yeah, I say like nobody, when we go to these 80s parties and, 90s parties and, the different throwback parties, I never seen Humpty Hump roll up in there. You had to pull that out.
I think I might gotta do that.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that, man. Hey, I got to talk about Diamond. I wish you was down here, brother, man. It was amazing. If y'all don't know, I want to say thank y'all for all of the social media happy birthdays I've been getting straight through. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. And it's a milestone. Last year we did the Atlanta Carnival, 31st year anniversary of the land. Shouts out there to Miss Patricia Henry. They do an excellent job. PR firm, Spilled Ink. Man, just such an amazing event that goes on. 30,000 people that comes out to support all types of culture to be able to support this carnival, man. It was crazy, man. So many people came out, and they had Juve, which is like where they had this big celebration and different music and foods. And, I'm going to say it reminded me of the modern day Wakanda.
Like
right here in the land.
Black Panther?
Black Panther, yeah. It gave me that feeling.
Okay.
It was dope, man. I mean, just seeing the different music and how people was coming out to support each other businesses and just the whole vibe, seeing different cultures, man. It was really dope. And shouts out there to our sponsors of the show, Capital Cadillac, paid it forward to give us different giveaways to all of the people out there. Also Slingshot Marietta, got to give shouts out there to them. Also Indian Motors that was able to donate different vehicles to be able to put in a parade. Make sure y'all check them out on IG, man. I really appreciate everybody.
So I got a question for you. So you say Slingshot, and I saw you so what exactly is a slingshot? Like, you're not talking about the toy slingshot. You're talking about something else.
No. For y'all that don't know, everybody was asking. They was comparing it to the Spider, which is the three-wheel motorcycle that they created. The slingshot, the thing is, you can have a regular driver's license to drive a slingshot. Now, it's a convertible that got 2 wheels in the front, 1 wheel in the back, and they give you this type of race car type of feel. 5-speed manual transmission. Oh man, and it's like the coolest. I'm gonna tell you something, man. To get one of these things and to drive it, I don't care what type of vehicle you have. Being in this vehicle is definitely an eye turner. It's like, man, it's like you riding in a UFO, but it still gives you that whole feeling that you're in a regular vehicle with a drop top, man. It's definitely an experience, man. I recommend all of y'all, guys, if you love Batman, if you love those superhero movies, if you love that go-kart you made in the garage or whatever it may be, definitely something that you want to go ahead and try out, man. I really enjoyed it, man. And y'all can get it from Indian Motors, Slingshot. Got to plug the sponsor out there, 1750 Car Parkway. Go holler at my man Joseph Yates, or he'll take care of you. They're not even expensive
Do they have
as
a radio?
You would think they are. Oh, yeah, man. They got radio, satellite radio, hooked up to your internet. And like I said, it's like you're riding in a spaceship. It's super dope, man. It's definitely something that is definitely an experience. Once you drive one, your whole feel, if you was a motorcycle guy or if you're just a guy that like different types of exotic cars, or you just had that go-kart feeling. Once you drive one of these, it's going to make you feel like, I just want to get one. It's that fun car. You can go out, take your wife or your boo thing, whatever it may be, and have a good time, man. I really enjoyed it. Y'all should go out there, get a test drive. You can go to 1750 Car Parkway, Indian Motors, Slingshot. And also, I got to plug this. We got something coming up. We're going to talk about it a little later. I'm waiting for it to come in. There's a free event that we want y'all to come out to and have a good time. We will be giving out some free rides of this vehicle, so that way y'all can try it out for yourself. I'll let y'all know a little later on the show what day that's going to be.
Cool.
Stay tuned on it.
Cool.
Man, I got to tell you though, man, ran into a lot of different people, but, I went out to some places, and I want to talk about this, man. I'm going to put it out there. 10 of some of my top spots out here in Atlanta, because, we like to get into it, Diamond. we like to go out to those places that y'all not gonna go out to. You know, when you come in the city or if you're here in the city, the one thing I always hear about is, man, I don't know where to go at. I mean, because you don't want to go to the traditional places that everybody usually go to. You like, I want to go to the real spots, what make Atlanta. You know, you don't want to just go to the regular places you just see on the commercials. But the thing is, you don't know nothing about these places. So you know what we did down, you know, we took our time to go out to these places, you know, reconnaissance them for you and tell you some of the top spots out here, you know, because that's the first thing you want to do. You got to find somewhere to eat at, you know. So these is my top spots out here. Now, I ain't putting in no order, you know how we say, that you need to check out when you get down here. You know, I'm going to run them down to you. You let me know. You ready, Diamond?
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is for the seafood lovers, right? I was able to go check out, if you're here actually over in the the Swanee area. I'm going to start over there. They got a spot called Cajun Cafe. They're over there off Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, man. If you like Louisiana cuisine food, you like Mardi Gras, you like that whole feel and vibe, this is like the spot to go to, man. I mean, man, if you like that crawfish, if you like that, and all of their food, right, is imported. So it's not expensive in the store, but they import all of their stuff from Louisiana. There. Yeah, I'm telling you, so all of the food comes right.
Official.
So it's official. So if you from New Orleans or, you know, you're from Louisiana and you're here in Atlanta, you know, here in the Georgia area, you're like, man, I really would love to get that taste and that vibe. Or you just love to visit and commute, but you can't go all the way hours away. This is a spot to check it out. It's 2863 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard. It's definitely a family-friendly place that you can go out there and check out. Or, you know, if you want to go on an intimate date or just take the guys or, you know, have your girls there, you know, just chilling out. It's somewhere definitely you can go to. Now, hey, I'm going to tell you what I did. I was able to check out. Yeah, I lived on a limb, and I know you wouldn't have never did this. They had alligator on the menu.
At the Cajun place?
Yep, they had alligator on the menu. And I don't, you know, I was like, when I went to Louisiana, I was like, I don't know. I just can't try it. But it was my birthday weekend, man. You know, I had to try some out. So I ordered me up some alligator because I'm going to tell you what I believe in. I mean, I'm going to try something that can eat me. If you can eat me, I got to eat you. That's just how I feel about it. So I told them, you know, set me up a round of this alligator. And they serve it with this sauce on the side that's amazing. So I dipped it. You know, I'm a little leery about it. I said, is it going to be tough? Is it going to be, you know, I don't know, taste crazy because alligators usually don't have a don't have a vegan diet.
No doubt.
So it's like, you don't know what to expect when you eat an alligator, you know. So I said, hey, let me go ahead and try it out. So, you know, I'm all about experiences. And I went on and tried it, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you, it wasn't bad, man. I really liked it. I don't know if it's the way Cajun Cafe prepared it, but it was pretty decent. I definitely enjoyed it.
So I've, of course, never had alligator before and don't plan to. But for people trying to get an idea of what it tastes like, what compare it to something that you know most people have eaten.
Now, if you ever tried mussels, I know you didn't try mussels.
No. No.
Well, I'm gonna throw another one out there. Have you ever ate clams? No.
I haven't. I haven't. So it's definitely like, it tastes like seafood. So, what about lobster? Does it taste like lobster?
No, it don't taste like lobster, but it got like a more of, if you are oyster and you like clams and you put those two together, I was expecting a different taste considering you have an animal that actually, like I said, don't have a vegan diet, which can be kind of odd, you know, eating. So you don't know what to expect to taste, you know, when you eat it. So, but it had more of a seafood taste, which was, I don't know if these alligators was raised a different way, but had more of a seafood, which I was kind of shocked. I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, I don't know if it was the way she prepared it, but if I can compare it to something, I would say more of a clam mussel type taste. And they have this sauce that she make, her secret sauce over there, that you dip it in, and it's like, man. And I'm a sauce guy, so it was definitely amazing. And don't take my word for it. Go over there and holler at her over there off of 2863 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, man. It's definitely some amazing food. I definitely enjoyed it. But I'm going to tell you what tastes like the shark. They had shark. And, yeah, I ate shark. You couldn't picture eating jaws, man. If you had the opportunity of eating jaws, you wouldn't take it.
Well, I mean, so shark, of course, shark's fish, so it just tastes like fish, right?
Actually, I'm gonna tell you, and like a real. If you ask me what shark is compared to, shark, and some people is different. Let me know what y'all think about the whole thing. Via social media, it got like a steak taste. As crazy as that is, it's like when you eat the shark, it's like real. It's like some of the best fish I'd ever ate, and I love my fish, but shark is real good. It's like one of the best fish that I ate. I was very amazed of the taste and the texture, and I'm real big on consistency. When you eat something, but it was real good, man. I didn't have to eat any sauce, on it. It was just great.
So is this a type of meat you could put on a sandwich?
That's kind of, yeah. You know what? Yeah. If you fry it up, and we love our fish sandwiches. We love our, I'm going to tell you, this will be the most premium fish sandwich. And y'all might have to try that out. Hey, stay tuned on Facebook Live. I might have to put one of them shark sandwiches together for y'all. And let's have that challenge. I'm going to check that out, man. But yeah, I will put it on bread, fry it up, and, make it happen. But it was real good, man. It was real, like, I couldn't even describe the taste. It tastes very, you have some, it's not fishy. I don't like really fishy food, like salmon. I never was a big fan of salmon cakes or anything. I don't know. But I like a fish that they don't have that real fishy type taste, but it tastes real good, man. I definitely enjoy it.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, man. Now, I'm going to tell you a spot. I don't know. You like some of the vegan. They got a little bit of everything. If you go over to the Steam House Lounge, that's over there off of Peachtree Street. And I'm going to tell you, they got they was rated from a 1 to a 5. I'll give them, 4.5 on their services and everything, and their food quality. And, and they serve it all from lobster bits to crab legs. And, you got them crab leg fans out there. Real nice atmosphere, real intimate, but at the same time, family oriented. You can pick some people out there too. And the service is great, man. I mean, for a restaurant like this, that definitely 4.5 stars, you would think that they'll be a little uppity, but they give you that family oriented type feeling, And they also got sushi out there, man. I mean, you'll definitely enjoy the spot, man. Yeah. Can't leave this out. For the people that need that vegan, because a lot of places that you go to, if you're a vegan, I'm not a vegan. But if you are a vegan, no shots at the vegan or anything like that, but if you are a vegan, they do have a vegan menu, which I know I have talked to a lot of vegans, and they always have that problem when they go out to restaurants, they don't have a vegan menu. And it's like, man, what are you doing? So step it up, because there's a lot of vegans out there. If you do go out to this place, they do have a vegan menu, Steam House Lounge, that you can actually, get some nice and real good food. And they got a non-vegan menu. You'll definitely enjoy it, man. But yeah, hey, look, just to let y'all know, I just got this in. Slingshot, Indian Motors, on June the 23rd. Come out there and test drive the slingshots and everything, man. Or, Indian Motors, you can test drive some of the motorcycles they got out there. If you was an Indian moped rider back when I was younger, everybody had one of them little Indian mopeds they was riding around. Now they make them adult size. They're real cool, along with the slingshot. We're giving out free test rides, different things for the family. Hey, they even got the margarita machine last year. Don't be coming out there and eating crazy, people. Drink and drive responsibly. Also going to have music and great, we'll be doing a broadcast out there. Make sure y'all come out there. It's going to be June the 23rd, and I'll make sure I get more information out there to y'all as we get closer to that date. And again, it's a free event, so you have no reason not to come out to support and everything. It's going to be real nice, real live. And
free
again, you can test drive one of the
$99. Free $99.
Free, I like that. Free $99. That's dope right here. But yeah, though, man, there's a lot of different places out here. Oh, I can't leave out one of my top spots, man. And hey, you enjoyed this spot, man. We first moved to Atlanta Fish Market.
Oh yeah, in Buckhead.
Oh man, in Buckhead, man. Over there, 265 Far Road. Man, they have some amazing foods. I know y'all like, dang, Jay Jackson talking about nothing but food. Yep, I'm trying to make you hungry so you can go out there and get something to eat. And, if you are, why not eat the best? So, y'all, we talking about food because by the time you get off this show, you're going to be ready to go. So 265 Far Road, Atlanta Fish Market, man, they make some of the premium, I'm talking about seafood in the game, and their desserts is off the chain. I mean, they're 4.5 too. 4.5. And hey, remember we used to get them. Well, you didn't get the stick. What did you usually get at the Atlanta Fish Market all the time? You remember?
I got a couple different things. You know what I mean? I would get what they had on special. Because what I'm saying, I wasn't trying to break the bank or nothing, but yeah. So I got fish, or I would get shrimp, crab cake. You know what I mean? That kind. See, I'm not one of those experimental food people. I like the stuff that I like, and I'm trying to stick to that stuff. So that's usually what I did there. But you was like one of them people that was just like, yeah, I was gonna get, yeah, what is this? What y'all got in the back on special? Yeah, no, not that special stuff. I wanted from premiums. You get the stuff where they be like, the price, they don't have a price in there. It'll say market price. I don't do that shit. They can just tell you anything. Yeah, but you was one of those types.
Remember that time when we was at Atlanta Fish Market, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. And we want to experience different things in that fine cuisine dining, but sometimes things go a little too far. And it was just for me. I remember me ordering these things that I thought were onion rings. I thought they were onion rings. I'm like, yeah, give me these right here. They look like you said, they just had them in there. They had a crazy name beside them, but I didn't know what the name was. Seasoning this. I said, oh yeah, give me some of those. And Diamond is one of those ones that stick to the script. Hey, no, give me this. Y'all ain't got this on the menu? Well, nope, I'm good. Just bring me something to drink.
Right. I tried to go and get a cheeseburger, but
we don't serve cheeseburgers.
Right.
But I wanted to try something different, and they brought them on. I ate them. I said, wow, the onion rings is pretty good. I ate a couple of them, and then I realized that they wasn't onion rings. They was calamari, which is
fried. It was fried calamari. Yeah,
fried calamari. First time eating it. And look, I can't say it was bad because I ate a couple of them. I knocked them out.
I have had that before. Yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't have it, that time you talking about, but later on, since then I have had fried calamari, and it's actually not bad.
I guess is when you find out what it was just like,
I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. I don't want to know all that. I just more for the most part, anything that you fry, I think will probably taste good. You can probably
I think
fry
you got a
anything,
point there.
Yeah.
I think, if you got some good seasoning and fried, it can slide right through, but I was able to, when I ate, I said, man, this food is pretty good. I can't, but when I found out it was calamari, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. My stomach felt so violated. But I can't front on it. Shouts out there to Atlanta Fish Market for making some of the premium food out there. And I got to say this, come with a couple of dollars. I mean, I'm not going to say break the bank, but if you're trying to make an impression, right, or, you're trying to do something special for somebody, I definitely recommend this particular place because it would do all of those things. It shows that you like a finer way of dining, got a little class about yourself, and again, it's definitely an experience that both parties going to definitely enjoy and always remember. I remember when we first went there and stuff like that, and we took people that we cared about there, and, they said the same thing and they never forgot it. So I would definitely recommend Atlanta Fish Market. It's definitely a place that you would like to check out. But hey, I want to talk about this.
The translation.
What you say?
The translation. Fellas, the girl will say, my man loves me.
Exactly. They're going to tell all of their hating girlfriends, all of their friends, that's going to be like, man, my man took me to, he got me a $5 fill-up.
You went to Crystals. He took you to Crystals.
Yeah, if you try to do something different, step it up a little bit. Yeah, definitely a place to check out. But I got to say this one. I went to this other place, right, and it made me, I'm going to say, one of my best and favorite to this day place that I went out to. It was called Burger 21. And you could pull them up on IG, Burger 21. Man, I got to say, the Burger 21, when it comes to eating premium burgers, fries, even their ketchup.
Now we talking.
I know you like, now we're talking. Burger 21, man, I'm going to say this. And, you eat fast food, and it gives you a whole perception of, and I'm not knocking commercial because we have some big sponsors. I'm talking about that type of feel when you like, man, the service is, second to none. It was perfect. They gave you that whole old school vibe where before your cup get empty, they like, can we fill you back up? You're like, goodness, if you're coming right back, you need any condiments, you need this. These days, sometimes in commercial businesses, you can't even get napkins or ketchup, or they looking at you crazy.
How many napkins you want? Yeah. How many ketchup want you? How many? 1, 2, 3. No, 4. It's gonna be extra 50 cents.
You are so right. I'm telling you, this place, they go old school. They come to your table, and it's like they're not even asking for tips. They're not pushing it envelope. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. They burgers. When I've been into the burger, and I'm not just making this up. I'm telling you, when I've been into the burger, I tasted 100% ground beef. Now, I don't know. And then when I went to another burger place, and I'm not going to call the names out, it made me realize that what in the world am I eating? Because these places, even the French fries, everything was like cut where you can taste the freshness in it. And they had this ketchup, right? They got all of these different sauces where you can dip your fries into, right? And first of all, it's called Burger 21 because they make a burger in 21 different ways. And I couldn't name all of these ways. It's just something, if you're one of those people that got to go like Baskin Robbins that have 31 flavors, you got to try all flavors. This is one of those types of places that you can say, hey, I'm going to get my 21 burger savage on and eat every last burger. It's like one of those types of places. But the burger meat was 100% ground beef. Now you can taste it in the fries. You can really, you didn't taste the grease or anything like that. Real fresh, and the ketchup and the different sauces that they had this ketchup. And I thought ketchup is ketchup. I've been eating ketchup for years, but they got this ketchup called Thai ketchup from Thailand. And man, ketchup is so boring these days. You just put the ketchup on there, because you don't have no other alternatives. But this ketchup, man, was amazing. I don't know if you can buy it on the market or not, but I know you can get it from Burger 21. I mean, I know you're like, why is this guy talking about ketchup? I know you said that. I know, Dom, and I know you like.
No, I mean, I love ketchup, and all ketchup is not created equal. So
I like that.
Some ketchup, you like, man, this fry would have been good, but this ketchup is bull crap.
Mm-hmm.
The wrong
you can't play
ketchup,
that game.
Yeah, the wrong ketchup can mess up the whole meal.
Yeah. And this ketchup, I'm telling you, you definitely can't get ordinary brand ketchups. You got to really get, and that'll mess your meal up too if you don't get the right ketchup. But this one, I can't describe the sauce. It's one of those experiences. When you have a good experience, you're like, man, and I'm not a big fry eater. You get burger and fries, and really, you want to eat the fries. You want to get to the burger, but there's no disrespect to the fries, because the fries, like, we go hand in hand. So you eat a couple of fries, because that's what it is. Then you get to your burger, your main course, because you don't want the fries to get cold and they get nasty. So, these fries made you want to eat all of the fries, and you want to keep having something to dip. So, I mean, definitely amazing spot, man. I'm getting hungry thinking about Burger 21. If you get a chance, you get hungry. And I'm like, I got to change that stuff. Look, if you get a chance, look them up, Burger 21. Of course, I'll post it on IG. Let them know Jay Jackson sent you. And hey, like I said, you'll get that little 10-15% discount over there at Burger 21. They everywhere. Check them out, man. Don't take my word for it, me and Diamond. Go out there, get you something to eat. Go get you something to eat today, if you want, And see what I'm talking about when I say that 100% ground beef. Yeah, I'm not just telling you that, man. It's really, really some real good food. Got to put that out there, man. Now, what is going on? Hey, also, shouts out there to the late Left Eye Lopez, her birthday. We're in her birthday season and stuff. To all of the Geminis, my birthday, Gemini power out there. She's having a private party. Actually at the skating ring this Sunday. Of course, we're going to be doing some broadcasting live over there if y'all want to check it out. The party, I know y'all like, how is she having a private party? But basically, it's for the Left Eye Lopez Foundation, and the party is for all of her people that she contributed things in her life, paid it forward to, and people that she made an impact in their life. They'll be there to celebrate her. And if you were interested in donating anything to the Left Eye Lopez, make sure y'all go ahead and hit her sister up, Raindrop Lopez. It's at REIGNLOPEES. She got on me about that before. I put a Z at the end of their name. But put the S on there. Look at her. Look it up. Be able to check out the foundation and how you can pay it forward. And Left Eye favorite colors, if y'all want to just donate something to the sister or just to the state, her favorite colors is purple and gold. So you want to put those two together. If you're a sponsor, have some type of clothing design company or anything like that, just to shoot something over there at Raindrop Lopez, send it over there to her, and they'll be real happy with gratitude. That's going on at the skating ring. I can't tell you exactly. It's a private party, but I'll be throwing the skates on. Oh, and it's a 70s, 80s, 90s theme party. So we're gonna be having they're mixing all of those up. I don't know who I'm coming. I don't know, because they some good themes. I mean, you got 70s, you got 80s, and you got 90s. If you can go in all those years right there, and you had a theme, what's your I know what your favorite theme is. I don't even know what I'm asking you, what's your favorite theme out of those?
90s.
Okay. All right, now, I'm going to ask you, with that theme, because, the good thing about the 90s theme that I like, you had 70s and you had 80s, but the 90s, it was so diverse. It was kind of like our superhero character. And I say character not in a disrespectful way, but in a way of branding. It was so many brands created in the 90s, because people was like, if you can draw them like characters, you can say that. You had your, name one of your favorite brands, let's say that. And I'm referring to, I ain't talking about clothing lines. I'm talking about artists or music or things like that.
Musicians from the 90s?
Yeah. The brands, you had the clothes, the culture. The artists brought a whole culture.
Yeah, I mean, because
behind them,
it went hand in hand. If you remember, like the what I call the shiny suit era, where everything was like super colorful, super bright. You know what I mean? Like, you had that like a lot of fluorescent colors and yeah, like the Air Max. You remember those Air Max, those really bright color Air Max that they had? And it was like, I called it like reflective stuff. So like for bicycle safety, if you was riding a bicycle wearing some of that stuff, the stuff was shining off because you had all this color, stuff over there. So you was real safe if you was riding a bike. But yeah, I mean it was a good time. Heavy Tim colors and you know what I mean, cross color type vibe. Remember how they was dressing on Living Color or Martin? That was just a fun time. Big and baggy, though, clothes-wise.
Big and baggy. And, I guess during that time frame how the era mixed up, because you had the big and baggy and then you had gangster music coming in the middle of, you had shiny suits, you had big and baggy, you had what's some of the other cultures you had during that time frame and brands?
I mean, definitely they had you had the Timbs and the Carl Canal. So
yeah, Carl Canal.
Even the thugged out guys was baggy with their with their clothes. Helly Hansen. Yeah.
What was FUBU? What was FUBU in the 90s again?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, man, we got to get back to that. I love. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I say definitely the '90s was real innovative with a lot of entrepreneurs. I mean, you had brands coming out of nowhere, and I'm loving this time frame now because I guess during that time nobody realized what time frame they was in. Kind of like the Renaissance time. I mean, people back in the Renaissance time ain't know it was the Renaissance time until after the fact. And they say, hey, we're going to call that the time that we was being innovative, right?
That definitely happened with regards to the clothes and stuff, yeah. That whole 90s.
Definitely.
You thought it was going to be like that forever.
Oh, hey, I did think it was going to be like that forever. I mean, I'm kind of... when the baggy pants, I mean, I guess, I don't know when that era, who killed the baggy pants era and made you kind of like just put your clothes size on and, wear your stuff. There's nothing wrong with wearing regular clothes. I don't know what happened, but I'm kind of glad it did.
At the time, it seemed normal at the time, but looking back, it looked crazy. Those big, long skirt shirts that people was wearing, those long, what I mean? I was looking back at some pictures of us from that, well, maybe like early 2000s, and the jacket, we had these jackets on that was so big, like it just looked crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you could fit another person under the jacket in there, and their head could pop out of the top of the jacket, and it still would be room. Too much. Too much.
We were all comfortable. We was all comfortable in that look, and I just look back at it and I say, hey, I'm kind of glad that the culture changed it a little bit, because the clothes was excessively too big during that time frame, you know. So shouts out there to the designers, and I'm glad you brought that up because shouts out there to a good friend, a colleague of ours, Jason Peters. Y'all know him as celebrity designer and stylist. He's having a fashion show, and you are all invited, and he's looking for some models. Actually, June the 22nd. Make sure y'all go ahead and IG him at Jason Peters. He is looking for models, from young models to older models, all different types of models. And you know what I like about the modeling. Now, some people don't like it, but I do like that the whole model stigma. You know how back in the days they had a model was one dimensional, but the rest of the world is not one dimensional.
True that.
Now, a model is a model. And to me, I always thought of a model of being a model. If you someone that they call full figure, right? That's a model of somebody. I mean, it's women that look like you. If you were a slim model, women that look like you. If you were a short guy or a little person, right? Why can't we have models of you? When did one person, I mean, the size of one person, cookie cut the rest of the world? So I'm so glad about these innovators that can. And, you know, I think that shots out there, some people might think different, to a person like pioneers and trailblazers to one of your favorite artists back in the days, Sir Mix-a-Lot. That changed the game. And also, I know you're like, yeah, Luke, Uncle Luke, that changed the game on how people can be shaped and how they can, you know, and be different. Well, I'm going to say different because the rest of the world is a little bit of everything. So being this one person is definitely not the way people are. But, yeah, shouts out there to Jason Peters. He's looking out for some models. And, again, all different sizes. Don't let that hold you back. Make sure that you go ahead and apply. And like I say, he's making history because he's one of the biggest celebrity stylists and designers out there. So, yeah, go ahead and check him out. I also want to give you some of the casting calls going on, pay gigs, because I know a lot of y'all like, man. And look, I got this information from casting director Jeffrey Lawrence. He's one of the casting directors. We did some interviews with him, and he gave me some real deep information that I didn't know. He told me that a lot of people, parents, family members, they be trying to get their kids into these auditions. He said, never pay. He said, these companies are frauds. You can look him up at Jeffrey Lawrence. He got all types of information, master classes about how to get into the business. And again, he's the director of Black Panther and Fast and Furious. So he definitely knows what he's talking about. Check him out. He said it's a different cast. Go to Backstage. Backstage is one of the most reputable places out there where you can get some of the casting calls, and they pay you. You know, you're not paying them. There's a lot of companies out there say, hey, pay me, then I'll get paid. But if you're paying them, how you going to make some money? You know, so they got paid gigs out there Backstage. They're looking for models for up-and-coming photo shoot, and you got to contact, I'm going to spell this for you, Ganderson 2. That's Ganderson 2 @gmail.com. Make sure y'all go ahead and contact them. Let them know that you are interested in the paid gigs, because they keep them coming. It's not like it's one of them. They have a whole bunch of them. Also, we have another company, Beauty Ones yet to come. Professional and unprofessional models are needed, and they're offering $1,000, people. Not no $1 and giving you a slice of pizza. They're giving you you know that's how they do you. They have you out there all day long. Some of these places. I'm not saying that's bad, but you gotta get your money up. There's a lot of people that played in a lot of these films that we think did a lot of money, but they don't. They don't make a lot of money. And definitely if you don't have a speaking role, you know, you're not making no money. You know, you'll be out there 8 to 10 hours for that one shoot and don't even see you walk past the screen, or you might run, they might swoop the camera past you and you've been out there all day long, but you ain't making no money. But they are right now hiring, they're looking for models, and they're paying $1,000 for 2 hours, and you want to contact director 6540 at gmail.com if you are interested. Of course, you got to be 18 years of older to be able to do so. And I also want to let you know about this. Now, if y'all looking for a job, I had a lot of people dive talk about they're looking for a job.
Yep.
They can't find work, right? I mean, that's like one of the number one biggest things here in Atlanta, different things and everywhere. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, you can go to marketforce.com. Now, it's a mystery shopping company where you can actually sign up. And, you know, yeah, you have bag services in your community from different places. This place allows you to be able to make a difference. You can go out to these regular places that you actually shop at and give your opinion on it and get paid. Now, this is not one of those companies that you got to sign up with, give your credit card information or personal information about. No, you can go ahead and go to marketforce.com, sign up, and start work within 24 hours. And I'm telling you, you do make good money with this, and you can travel throughout the whole entire United States, including Canada, to make these shops. And they deal with some of the biggest companies out there. I mean, from your Walmarts to your Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy, McDonald's, Burger King, just to name a few. Make sure y'all go ahead. If you have a family member that's looking for work, that's trying to get a job, or a college student that's always hitting you up for money, parents, again, you can go to marketforce.com, apply today, and, you know, make a difference in your community. You can go there and you can start shopping at these different places and make money. I mean, and I'm not just telling you making money. You'll make real. Some people use this as a career. So I strongly recommend you go ahead and check that out. It's called marketforce.com. Yeah, I just want to make sure I drop that out there to y'all, because, you know, that's a big problem. And, hey, every bit counts, right?
No doubt. No doubt.
Definitely. But, yeah, though, if y'all have anything out there for us, make sure y'all go to our group page, J. Jackson Live in Atlanta. Make sure y'all hit us up. And if you're trying to be a part of the carnival, next year they're having a Fantasy Island, their tribute to the community, the African culture, and all of our diverse cultures. You can go to at official Atlanta Carnival. Go ahead, and if you're trying to be a part of it, this is what I wanted to let y'all know. You can actually purchase your uniforms. I mean, not uniforms, excuse me, your costumes, and be a part of the carnival, to be a part of the parade, which is, I mean, if y'all seen any of the pictures or any of the things out there, and you just want to be a part, having a good time, dancing, waving a flag, go ahead and hit up official Atlanta Carnival .org. Go ahead and participate. Get your vendor booths now if you want. They're real cheap. They're not expensive. Make sure y'all go ahead. You can always hit us up, J. Jackson Live in Atlanta, our IG page, or go to jjacksonliveatlantashow.com, or go to RadioOnFire.com, and you can basically get any of the information that we're talking about to be a part of this big thing. Next year is going to be big. It's going to be huge. If you wasn't able to see this one this year and come out, don't worry about it. You know, you can always check out the footage, but be a part of the next one. You know, stop putting things off, man. Just come out and have a good time. And if you want to get a costume, or if you want to have one of these, have a float or anything like that, go to officialatlanta.carnival.org and start now. I mean, we want to have a good time. All right, hey, Diamond, any closing things, man? Anything you want to shout out or anything like that?
So, like, just getting a little bit onto the carnival stuff before we close out. What is that experience like?
Wow. Well, the thing is, and I wish this experience I just wish that we couldn't just have it to one day. You know, that's one of my biggest things. You know, when you go to these festivals, or you go to these places where you have all different diverse cultures, and we're having a good time, we eat and we fellowshipping, we're having a community. It's so simulated, so it's kind of a great feeling. Diamond is a real, like, an ultimate high, and then it's a downer as the day ends, because this is what communities used to be. It gave me that reminder of, you get what I'm saying? It's like we don't need to just limit these to just festivals. We need to basically have these all the time, where we're getting together, and it just showed me where our neighborhoods and communities at, because these things got to be done. Like, for example, this was in downtown Atlanta, where this parade came through. Why can't we have our own parades come through our different communities? Why can't we have different vendors and businesses in our area that can come together and patron and fellowship and know each other businesses? And it don't have to be done on one festival day, which I definitely appreciate the Atlanta Carnival for paying it forward to show us a template or a blueprint on how it need to be done. But that was my feeling. It's kind of one of those great feelings, but then it's kind of a feeling after that, because then we all go to our different homes, we all go to our own communities, and we all become private in our lives, only to be just taken on social media. I think that more interactions with each other and our cultures need to be done in a personal way, not only in social media. That's what I think about it.
Yeah, I can understand that. So that sounds good. So I guess let people know when they can hear you again.
Oh, make sure y'all check us out every Saturday, 12 o'clock. Make sure y'all tune in on RadioOnFire.com. Click it. You can check us out on YouTube. You can check us out. Hey, we everywhere, man. Make sure y'all check out this. And if you want to call in, make sure y'all holler at us, 404-436-1277. And I want to give a shout out there again to our sponsors out there. I didn't get to say them. RFD Pioneer. Make sure y'all check out his new single, Google Baby, that's playing out there. Also, Sound District. If you're looking for some of the hottest tracks out there in the game, mixing, mastering, consultation, distribution, any of that, make sure y'all holler at Mixmaster DJ Rubel online, or holler at Beat Freaks, my man K-Fam, and they'll tighten you up. Also, if you're in the Lindbergh area and you're looking for some fine clothes, make sure y'all check out Lindbergh Shops. Got some of the hottest clothes out there in Buckhead. Make sure y'all check them out. Just don't take my word for it. Go to the store, look at some of these clothes, and if you're a Polo, Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, whatever it may be, try something different. And like I said, I guarantee you, you would not be disappointed. It's Lindbergh Shops. Go to lindberghshops.com. Check them out. And again, I got to give a shout out there to our sponsors that really help us out and pay it forward. Capital Cadillac. And make sure you holler at my man, Julius Murray, at Julius Murray. If you're looking for some Cadillacs, just trying to get some consultation on getting a new vehicle, holler at my man, Julius Murray. And also Indian Motors. Indian Motors at Marietta, 1750, Car Parkway. If you're trying to get one of them slingshots, or if you're just trying to get a test drive, go out there. I know I threw a lot of people out there, but I'm going to say this, Diamond. I appreciate all of the people that support us.
No doubt.
So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to support them. Is that fair?
That's fair. Sounds good.
There it is. Diamond K, Jay Jackson, live at Atlanta show. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all check us out each and every Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hey, and if you want to call in, you want to throw a shout out there with your business, 404-436-1277. You ready, Diamond?
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah.